Hello, this is Brian and I am back with another video from the Lit Cave. And this time, this video is my October to be read, my October TBR. And after having a fantastic reading month in September, I've got to say I'm a little bit nervous going into October. I'm hoping that I can keep up the pace of my reading. I read like 11 books in September, and they were pretty big books, some of them, and it was encouraging, it was challenging, and now I just want to do even better than that. I want to just keep reading. I'm having a lot of fun reading a lot of books. And also, just a brief aside is that I am so in love with this BookTube community and the Goodreads community that's connected. I have seen I have found some fantastic books that I would definitely not have ever read if not for this community. So thank you if you're a part of the community that's contributing and sharing the love of your books. Alright, without any further ado, let's get started with the books that I'm going to read in October. So the first book is going to be Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. Can you see it? It's real shiny. Ooh, shiny. Okay. Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. So I actually had not intended to read this when I did, but I picked it up on accident. It was the wrong book off my bookshelves, and I read it, and I was like, what the heck, I'll just go ahead and read it anyway. And so I finished it yesterday, October 1st, and I really enjoyed it. I liked it quite a bit. It was a fantastic read, not earth-shattering, a good solid 4. I really enjoyed it, and I highly recommend that you also read it. Read it. And the cover's beautiful. So, very good, fantastic book. Read it. Okay, book 2 on my October to be read pile is Blood Promise. Book 4 in the Vampire Academy series. I gotta figure out what the right space is here. Should it go here? Should it go here? Should it go here? Should it go here? Maybe that's a better picture. Is that a better picture? About there. There. Blood Promise. Book 4 in the Vampire Academy series. I did not expect to like this series as much as I do, but it is quite good. And I started book 4 today. I'm on page 70. See my beautiful bookmark? I'm on page 70. I'm really enjoying it. I'm looking forward to finding out about Dimitri. If you've read the first 3 books, then you know. If you've read the 4th book, then you know even more, and please don't ruin it for me. I want to know. So that's the next book that I'm going to read. Book 4 of the Vampire Academy series, Blood Promise. After that, I'm going to continue doing what I was doing before, which is I try to space out books in a series. So I'll read a book from a series, then something else, then a book from a series, then something else, just so I don't get sick of the characters. So the book after that I'm going to read is The Iron Triangle by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. So I've shown this book in a couple of videos. I'm really excited to read it. I love Holly Black. I love Cassandra Clare. It's a short read, so it probably won't take, maybe a day or so to finish. And I'm really looking forward to reading it and can't wait to tell you guys what I think of it. So, that book. Then the book after that, I always forget the names of books in a series, so I've got to look it up. Okay, the book after that is book 5 of the Vampire Academy series, which will be right here. Poof. And that is Spiritbound by Rochelle Mead. So, can't tell you anything about it because I haven't read book 4. I don't even know what to expect in book 5 yet. Maybe it'll stop being about vampires. It'll be about ghosts or werewolves. But probably not because it's the Vampire Academy. So that will be the book I read after that. Then the book that I will read after that, I'm so excited for. It is The Blood of Olympus. I'm just going to keep having the books appear in my hand because that's awesome. The Blood of Olympus, the last book in the Heroes of Olympus series, the companion series or sequel series to the Percy Jackson and the Olympians book series. And I'm really excited. I've got it ordered. It's on its way. Soon I will possess it. And then I will read it. And it will be magnificent. And then after that, I'm going to read, you guessed it, book 6 of the Vampire Academy series, which is called Last Sacrifice. Appropriate. Last Sacrifice, last book. Well done, Rochelle Mead. thumbs up. So I'm looking forward to reading that as well and finishing out the Vampire Academy series. After Last Sacrifice, I'm going to continue with the theme of deadness. You know, it's Halloween month and all that. And I'm going to read Love Letters to the Dead by Ava Delara. That's probably how you pronounce it. Ava Delara. I've heard good things about this book. I've also heard it's a lot like The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which I love. I've heard there's references to Nirvana, who I love. So, can only mean good things, right? So that's the next book after that. Then after that, I don't have any more Vampire Academy books. I could start on the Bloodline series, but I won't do that this month. So after that, I'm going to read We Were Liars. That's an awkward way to hold a book. We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. One of my assistant principals read it, loved it. I've seen lots of people like Christina Horner who have loved it. And they've done a great job of not spoiling the twist. So I'm excited to read it and see what the twist is. I hit my computer. Then after that, I've got 3 more books. I'm going to try and read A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. And I understand that this is not really like a scary book, although it kind of sounds like it, and it was therefore is a frequently chosen book during this month. It is the YA Book of the Month for October for the Genre Book Challenge on Goodreads. I think that's what the challenge is, but I will link it in the doobly-doo, which is down there. And but I'm looking forward to reading it. I like Patrick Ness. I think it's going to be a great book. It's not too long. It'll be very interesting. After that, I'm going to read Vicious by V.E. Schwab, and that is the Little Book Club Book of the Month. I'm looking forward to reading that with the Little Book Club, and I don't know anything about it. Not a thing, but it comes highly recommended. And Little Book Owl likes it, and I trust her, because she has pink hair, so what's not to trust? So that will be the book after that. And then the last book that I have on my list is Nosferatu by Joe Hill, which I love the title of the book. I love the way it's done, even though I hate text speak, and it kind of is text speak. But I love it because I have watched lots of people look at the book title and be like, I don't know what that's about, I don't want to read it. And I'm like, get it? Nosferatu, like vampire, like, never mind. You don't get it. Don't read it. But I've not read anything by Joe Hill, and I know he's Stephen King's son, so it's probably going to be creepy. Perfect for October. And I want to give something of his a shot. I was kind of debating between that and Horns, and I went with Nosferatu. If I have time after that, which that's another 11 books, pretty steep list, I am going to try and start reading A Tale of Two Cities, which I just ordered the beautiful Penguin cloth-bound edition. Ooh, look at it. Pretty. I don't have it yet, but doesn't it look pretty? And I am super excited that I'm going to be teaching that during the 4 to 6 weeks of this school year. And so I need to read it and refresh myself. It's been a long time since I read it, but I remember I loved it. Plus it gives me an excuse to show the Revolution song. I don't know the real name of it, but the Revolution song from Les Miserables. Beautiful! October's going to be a great month. I hope you will join me in reading wonderful things. Please comment. Tell me what you're going to read during October. Like the video if it's good. If it's not good, just keep it to yourself, bud. Okay? No one needs to know. And subscribe, either way. Thanks.